Kento, I cannot lead your crusade. I have a mission of my own, but I will train them.
Kento and Cal understand. They know it is only a matter of time before he is fully committed, but they will take what they can get.
We will give you an identity to work within the factory. A medic.
That's good. We can train during nightfall. Is there surveillance?
We have a handle on that.
Okay, then let's get to it.
Without warning, Kento's wife, Nesoni, walks through the door. She begins to discuss a mundane chore, but then sees Obi-Wan. Everything stops. Kento tries to make the introduction, but the shock on her face tells us everything we need to know. She knows who this is.
Can it be real? Is my mind playing tricks on me?
She walks up to Obi-Wan slowly in disbelief.
I know those eyes. The last time I saw them, they were drifting away in the hands of a Jedi. I should have never let you out of my arms that day.
She hugs him, overwhelmed with emotion.
I won't ever let you out of them again.
Obi-Wan warms. He embraces the woman, his mother, Nesoni Kenobi.
Oh, listen to me carry on like this. You must think me mad.
Not at all.
Come, join us for dinner. Both of you. We have so much to discuss.
The reunited family gathers around the dinner table, discussing the dangerous plot ahead. Obi-Wan's brother is not present. He is away on business, but it is decided. Obi-Wan and Cal will be drafted as a medical team to see to the overall health of the laborers. Their cover allows them to be on site and interact with the Force sensitives regularly. There is a basement chamber under the medical building where they can train in secret. It is brought to Obi-Wan's attention that there is an Imperial warden who oversees the facility. Kento and him clash regularly, but the Imperial Munitions Council usually sides with Kento to keep productivity high. This is how he has been able to routinely give the Force sensitives adequate food, shelter, and water. However, occasionally the warden oversteps and abuses members of the workforce. Obi-Wan and Cal agree with the plan. They briefly discuss the long-term vision for this uprising, and Kento reveals he has been planning this for quite some time. When they are ready, there is an underground tunnel in which they can get the Force sensitives out and transport them to a safer location. Obi-Wan reiterates that there will be no going back in that moment, that Kento, Nesoni, and their son will be on the run for the rest of their lives, and that they need to count the cost. Obi-Wan knows what that life is like, but he is not sure if they are prepared for it. All of their wealth, all of their influence will be erased forever. Kento knows this, and he reiterates that they are prepared to pay the price. That is the price of freedom. Together, the four of them retire from dinner and prepare for the days ahead. Obi-Wan and Cal wake the next day. It is a big day. They put on their uniforms and get ready to enter the facility. They give each other one final look of approval as if to say, "All right, here we go." Kento approaches the warden. The pair bicker, but Kento expertly spins a tale about how the Terrellian flu is coming into season, and he doesn't want the virus to wash through the entire population. Kento says he is bringing on an extra pair of medics and will be having them give the population vaccines and routine physicals. The warden looks over Cal and Obi-Wan suspiciously. He is annoyed by this, but grants the request after Kento and him argue back and forth. The men take their leave and head out towards the factory. The shipyard is expansive, sprawling. Obi-Wan and Cal take it all in. Kento explains to them that not everyone in the facility is Force sensitive. We have a rating system. Some can make objects float. Some can see things before they happen. But use of these gifts is strictly prohibited within the facility and met with swift punishment.
Do the people know why we are truly here?
They don't know who you are. Many of them are too young to remember the war, so your identity is safe. But they do know that I would be bringing them a teacher, someone to show them a way out of this place. I've spent years building trust with them. They have no love for the Empire. Some of them have families to return to. Some of them want to fight. Some do not want to get involved, but all will stay quiet.
Okay, let's get on with it then.
Obi-Wan and Cal enter the medical bay, going through their official duties. Some of the younger ones ask if he is the one they've been promised. The teacher. He tells them to remain silent and that more will be revealed later. They spend all day playing the part of factory medics until finally, night falls. One by one, the Force sensitives leave their bunks and sneak their way to the medical bunker. Reva and Starkiller are amongst them. The surveillance officer looks over to Kento. Kento nods. The surveillance officer switches the cameras off. The Force sensitives gather below the bunker. Obi-Wan and Cal wait in the large training area, somber as the children organize themselves into rows. Finally, it is time.
Hello there.
Obi-Wan welcomes the group.
My name is Ben, and I was brought here to teach you the ways of the Force.
Cal and Obi-Wan look at each other with trepidation. They are in it now. There is no going back.
Let's begin.